Hello and welcome to the Dutching channel. It's Wednesday the 24th of April 2024. Time is 19:40, 20 to 8 in the evening, and we're going to do the selections for tomorrow the 25th. And we're down to two meetings that we're going to be betting in tomorrow because Tipperary has been abandoned, and we're just sticking to the flat for now just to make it easier and quicker for doing the form. We're going to start off with the two meetings there of Beverley and Chelmsford. Now, if you watch the tutorials today that I put up, most of that was based around the Beverley meeting. So you can see how to do this system yourself. If you want a template from the Excel spreadsheet that I use, just use the email at the bottom of the screen and ask for one of those. They are completely free. And you can then try and work the system yourself, or you can use a subscription package and join and let me do the work and give you a part profit. But what we're going to do, we're going to start with the Beverley meeting. And again, there isn't too many races tomorrow. We've only got 10 races. But as the week goes on, there will be more. I'm already started Fridays at the moment. I think there's 25 races on Friday. And then Saturday I haven't looked into yet. But we want to stick to one or the other. And I think the flat is most probably the easiest because this goes round the clock, if you like. If you wanted to bet in American racing, you can do that. You can bet in Australian racing, South African, because it's all on the flat. It's just much, much easier. And of course, once we get over this period of summer, well, it's got to get here first, but when it gets here and then it goes, and then we've got all the all-weather again, at least we've got flat racing throughout the whole of the year. And we know how the National Hunt love to abandon. You know, it'll either be the hard ground, the soft ground, the heavy ground, whatever excuse they can get just to call the meeting off, they will. So I don't really want to go down that road of National Hunt, so I'm happy to stick with the flat. And at some point, I will look at an American meeting to download as well, so we can see how that gets on one evening. Right, so we're going to start off with the betting races tomorrow. I'm going to start with the 2:45 at Beverley. If you followed the selections in today, you would have made £97 on top of your £50 stakes. And Copper Knight is our top selection here from Lakota Blue and Miss Brazen. Then moving into our second, that will be the 3:20 from Beverley. This is one of the races that I put on the tutorial. We done it live. This is how we got to the result of this race. The next three races are what I've done on that video. It's a little bit drawn out for just over an hour. You don't have to watch it, you can just skip it. But you'll be able to see how we get to these totals. This is a bit like the time form system. It's not quite what they do, but this is how I devised it many years ago now. So we'll go to the 3:20 here, and our top selection will be Open Secret, and we've got Stay in the Game. So they're the two for the 3:20. Then the 3:55, we've got two selections here again. We've got Cat and Lady and Classy Boy. And if you are doing this on a Dutching system, these two selections won't really apply to you because you know doing the Dutching system you can go down to another one, maybe another one and another one to get that even money. Then in the 4:30 we've got two selections here as well, Arthur's Realm and Beltane. Then in our fifth race of the day we've got the Beverley 5:05, two selections again. We've got Moosh and Lenny's Spirit. And in our 6th race, we've got the 540 at Beverley, and we've got Yulan and Gator Girl. Now, and the 3rd one is Let Me See the Colts. Now, how I explained this race earlier on is that the top 2 have only been running in novice races, and therefore their form is hidden. You can't really see it, and this is why they have got high numbers. Some of these do win, so watch out for them. I'm not saying that they will tomorrow, but if you was to level stake these at £1, you would show a profit. Now into our 7th race. This is at Chelmsford. We've got 4 races there tomorrow evening that we're going to be betting on. And the 7:30 at Chelmsford, we've got Triggered, Revolutionise, G'day, and Sign Castle City. Into the 8 o'clock at Chelmsford, 2 here, Daris and Baker's Boy. Now Daris, I think tomorrow would be my best bet of the day, and the reason for this, you can go back through the video, but I've got 87.5 and 71.5 for the second selection, so this tells me there's a 16-point gap, just like we had a 20-point gap yesterday that was so disappointing. So Daris would be my best bet of the day there at Chelmsford in the 8 o'clock. And then in the 8:30, this is my 9th betting race of the day, and we've got a horse called Chris Danjord. And then we've got Quantum Force and Big Blue Boy. They're the 3 for that race. And the last race is our 10th betting one. And in the 9 o'clock at Chelmsford, we've got Obsidian Knight, Cavalluccio, and Wyvern. So they're the selections for tomorrow, Thursday the 25th of April 2024. And we'll see how we get on with those, and we'll be back again with the results show tomorrow night to show you how we did get on. And I'll most probably come back and do a video in the morning with the exchanges on those to see what we would need to bet for Dutching. But thanks for watching this, and we'll meet again tomorrow, and happy punting.